Hey guys, it's Meltonacious here, and right now I'm just booting up Injustice 2 on my phone. Oh, whoops, flipped it the wrong way. And it seems like, oh, we got a Wonder Woman promo going on. Alright, so yeah, this will be like a topic of discussion right now. This is going to be a hybrid of a discussion about the Wonder Woman movie, as well as gameplay video of Injustice 2 on my phone for the first time. I just saw this movie when it came out on June 2nd, that Friday, in IMAX 3D. Rip my wallet. Rest in peace, my wallet, indeed. Whoa, that's a lot of production studios. So yeah, the material I will be talking about from the Wonder Woman movie will be based off of anything presented in trailers such as this one. I will not spoil anything regarding the plot. I will go into details regarding technicalities, film details such as choreography, colors, camera angles, acting. If I talk about story writing, though, I'll be going into spoilers, so I'll save that review for another time. And yeah, that'll be it for the most part. Besides me doing some commentary on the gameplay video, because there's a Wonder Woman event going on ever since the movie came out, so there's supposed to be a special costume for Wonder Woman, as expressed here.
How can a woman fight?
Actually, I'll have to continue because I already saw it in these trailers so many times. So we're going to start up the game. I currently don't have Injustice 2 for the console yet because I'm a PC player, and obviously I play my games off of Steam right now, etc. Oh, one thing I do want to apologize for is if I sound like too sleepy in my previous gameplay video. That was pretty rushed. Yep, that's me right there. Nope. Yeah, sorry if I sounded too sleepy last time in my last gameplay video. I'll try not to sound too sleepy next time. And we're going to get into a tutorial here. And Harley Quinn's face just looks so expressionless. Well, that barely did much of anything. So yeah, looks like getting into here. The graphics could be better, I guess. But then again, when oh, what is it? When Mortal Kombat X started out on mobile, on the phone, the graphics didn't look up to par as they are right now. So they'll be improving the graphics along the way. I think they just need to get out there for like the gameplay and whatnot. Anyways, so yeah. You're going through the tutorial here. I'm not going to be speaking much because obviously I'm concentrating on the gameplay. I'm gonna
I'm back now.
oh wow, damn. Wow, nice, damn. Oh, yeah, I'm talking so much. Okay, that's funny. So I'm guessing they're like... Oh wow, you can move a hell of a lot more in this game than you can with Mortal Kombat X, because in Mortal Kombat X your movements are very static and you can't really move so much. And so and the super move doesn't really look so... Ew. This looks so much better on the console games. Yeah, they could rework the graphics in this. Anyways, yeah, that's some stuff about Injustice 2. I mean, at least the movement looks pretty smooth, and I can definitely see how they pretty much like copy and pasted from Mortal Kombat X, the app game. Yeah, this interface is such a cluster. I'm not gonna lie, it is such a clusterfuck.
So we're obviously gonna waste 100 of these gems at a hero.
And we got Wonder Woman, who is gonna be our topic of discussion for today.
Let's go Wonder Woman gold pack. I'm presuming that these gold packs are actually go to unlock her movie exclusive costume. I have something here. I'm gonna get these basic chests first to see what I'm gonna get. I have one version of Cyborg, I guess. I have 10 Catwoman shards and leveling up gear. There's always so much notifications here, it's ridiculous. Special gem offers in like one. I don't have anything left. So we're gonna go into the campaign right now, and yeah, this is kind of confusing. I don't know why, like, honestly, that
Yeah, I honestly don't know why that, like, Harley Quinn is the...
Wonder Woman.
Okay, yeah, that's a summary. I don't want to read that now. There we go. I don't know why Harley Quinn's giving the tutorial here. She's not, like, the most fitting figure to, like, do a tutorial for. You know what I mean? Anyways, getting back to, like, the actual woman at hand. Oh, yeah, Wonder Woman. Okay, so... I'm not even gonna have any intros, okay. So, anyway, going into Wonder Woman. Yeah, I saw the movie when it came out, June 2nd, IMAX 3D, at around the afternoon, my local theater. And, I'm not gonna give too much away, for sure. What I could say is that... I've seen, like, Batman vs. Superman, and... yeah, her introduction really came out of nowhere, and I could say this movie was a pretty good precursor to her introduction and whatnot. I could rant more about, like, the Zack Snyder's DC Extended Universe for the movies, but that'll be another video for another day. Getting back to Wonder Woman, first of all, if I were to, like, rate it, I would say it's, like, a pretty good 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think, for the most part, they definitely tell the story so well. So if you don't know who, like, Wonder Woman is, her actual name is Diana. She's one of the founding members of the Justice League, which is also going to be another movie that's going to come out at some point later on this year. That movie's going to feature Batman, Superman, The Flash, Cyborg, supposedly Shazam and Green Lantern, but, like, of course, the DC universe has other plans. And, of course, we got, like, Harley's ultimate. He doesn't even open her mouth to say snack time. That bat is kind of glitched. And I defeated everybody. So, yeah. 8.5 out of 10. Based off of, like, I think I saw Superman 1. I don't quite exactly remember, but so far, out of all the recent DC movies that I've seen right now, this is, like, I think it's been the best one that I've seen so far.
Oh crap, there's like a lot of heroes here. This is prompting me to unlock Catwoman. It doesn't necessarily mean I want to unlock Catwoman, what if I do? There's, like, so many potential other heroes I could probably unlock here. You have Arkham Knight Batman, Batman vs. Superman, oh!
Because here's Mythic Wonder Woman. This is actually the costume that's used in her movie. I'm sorry if you guys, like, if there's, like, this flashy coverage up on the screen because I haven't unlocked her character yet. I'm working my way to get there. Yeah, I definitely approve of them having, like, a lot more. The colors are definitely better for this movie, for sure. And yeah, I approve of them not going too much of the dark route, like in Batman vs. Superman. What else could I say? Most of the camera work wasn't alright for the most part. Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, introducing the character. So if you don't know who Wonder Woman is, she's one of the founding members of the Justice League. Her real name is Diana. She has these superpowers that are up to par with Superman, so obviously she is not human like Batman or Harley Quinn, for that matter. I think she's an Amazon. Yeah, she is an Amazon who was actually one of the Amazons in Greek mythology were the
female warriors created by the immortals to kind of, like, balance out the causality, the tension that men have on this earth. So yeah.
Diana has that blood, for sure.
And yeah, Catwoman versus Harley Quinn, the Cat's Life in the comics. So
definitely for sure that information remains accurate to the comics. I haven't read the comics myself, but I've done my research because I'm an editor I'm a freelance editor on the Wikia scene, and I read my fair share of information.
So yeah, what else I said? Yeah, she's Amazon. They cover that detail in the movie, I guess. No major plot spoilers because I haven't, like, advanced so far into the story. That was something that was covered in the trailers too. What else was I gonna say? Pretty much.
When you talk about the origin of Wonder Woman, because this is the most up-to-date movie that like talks about her origin for so far, is that you have Diana of the Amazons trying to integrate herself into the human world, become one like them, uh, just be able to live out their ways, etc., and help those in need. So I think they got that part down well to be able to introduce her. I just really wish that like this movie could like have come out before like Batman versus Superman, because I'm just kind of really personally still angry that
She's just thrown in there, in like the conflict between the both of them, so randomly. Alright, that's pretty good here. So, yeah, if that movie could have been like come out first, then I really would have loved Wonder Woman's character much more in Batman vs Superman, for sure. What else?
So her weapons include her shield, her sword, the lasso of truth. The way lasso of truth works is that you basically wrap it around somebody, and then of course they would tell you the truth. So it's pretty much Wonder Woman's own personal lie detector. At the same time, it's actually pretty handy for being used in the battlefield, of course. What else could I say? Her outfit isn't exactly like too skimpy. I think it's like pretty protective enough, and like, oh yeah, this is her first draft outfit for Injustice 2. From the earlier trailers, we'll continue to play as I go along. Getting back to the movie, Gal Gadot, that's the way you pronounce her name. It's not Gal Gadot, no matter what other people say. Despite like the spelling and whatnot, it's Gal Gadot. She actually remains to be pretty built for the role, and she isn't so bad at it for sure. Like you get to see like much more of her character throughout the movie. Oh, what is it? Chris Pine, the substitute for Matt Damon. His character also played a role in the story, like a major role, as seen in like the trailers. What else? Yeah, Diana's character and Chris Pine's character, I think you could say they have a thing. I just don't even know right now at this point, because I'm doing two things at once: gameplay and talking about the movie.
What else can I say without spoiling much of anything at all? How does Batman even block this? Push yourself harder. See, I want to say who the main villain is because that would spoil things too. But obviously, it's a villain from the comics. I won't exactly say who. You'd have to do your own research and whatnot. If you decide to spoil yourself by like researching more into like Wonder Woman's backstory and whatnot, then be my guest. Don't say I didn't warn you because I have warned you. Yeah, I'm saying too much because I'm trying to recollect like what I've watched. At the time of recording this, it's like Saturday night, and I just watched the movie yesterday. So yeah, let me see, what else?
Yeah, essentially speaking, you're looking into Wonder Woman's past. And again, this is like common information you find from the trailers. If you haven't been like watching the trailers or any teasers or reading any news articles relating to the Wonder Woman movie leading up to it, then you've probably been living under a goddamn rock. I'm sorry to say. God's honest truth.
Push yourself harder.
So yeah, pretty much essentially, it's a live-action version of how Wonder Woman came to be in the past, how the events leading up to where she is right now for the Justice League movie coming up. I really can't be able to say so much without like going into the plot details. That's the thing for another video. Oh yeah, let's talk about the technical aspects of how it was filmed. So, I said yes, I mentioned the colors.
Oh wow, that is a glowing lasso. Yeah, these graphics need work.
Yes, you are. Oh god. Yeah, that's way too much detail to work on for this game. You can clearly tell there's a hell demon. Oh god. And Wonder Woman wins.
So for the most part, the colors of the Wonder Woman movie, I'm tongue twisting now, are really so much brighter than Batman vs Superman and the Superman movie as well, Man of Steel, of course.
Oh. It's a boss battle now. I have to fight Harley Quinn.
Yeah. So for the most part, like the colors up to par, just like the Marvel movies that I've seen, and I really don't have much of a preference for like Marvel or like DC movies, just so long as that they're like presented correctly.
I don't know. The Marvel movies right now, some movies are really not so well colored. The Avengers movie, I could say for sure, was the colors were horrendous. The Avengers. Right now,
They had a pretty good balance of like aperture and shading and gradients and whatnot for.
I thought I was blocking. Oh wow. Anyways, oh yeah, camera work. Not too bad, not too shabby. Most of the angles are pretty much just right. Oh god, I'm losing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so let me see. I was paying attention to the choreography for the most part because at the beginning, was it the beginning? I don't remember. Those of you who watched trailers, recall that Princess Diana. She's a princess. She's an Amazon princess. There was an island in the trailers that was shown. I think it was called Themyscira. That was actually the most beautiful place shown in the movie. Everything else was so drab. There's a lot of, I think there's the most amount of choreography I've seen done on Themyscira. And so I've really paid attention to a lot of that for the most part. And I think the choreography, ooh, we got Hal Jordan now. I think the choreography was pretty dope. Like, the women, the Amazon women there, when they did their sequences, they all looked actually pretty beautiful. All of them were pretty fit, apt for the role, etc.
Yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, if I say anything else, I'll be touching upon the plot, which is something I don't want to do.
Oh yeah, if you're like wondering about like Wonder Woman's involvement in Injustice, Injustice first of all essentially is like Justice League Civil War. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Justice League Civil War. This is pretty much DC's response to Marvel's Civil War. Oh, I kind of lost sound for a moment. This game I think is still pretty buggy.
Yeah, see when she says the gods, yeah, Diana is an Amazon, like the Greek gods. Harley Quinn is badass. There's no place to hide. I'm a real Green Lantern.
Wow. And Diana apparently has taken to Superman's side in the conflict. Obviously, this is like the story of Injustice is a continuation, extended continuation of Batman versus Superman in this universe, in which I don't want to spoil anything about Injustice, but there's a pretty huge, deep story to it involving murder. That's for sure.
Oh, we got 1,920 gold. Let's see if we can finally get that costume. Oh, I didn't know we had objectives. Wow. I love it, like, second account. A lot of achievements. Wow, I didn't know that. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, so I have more than enough gold to get, like, the new Wonder Woman costume. So, let me see. Why are you creating Wonder Woman? So right now, this is the movie promo Wonder Woman. Looking totally badass and true to the source material. And let me see. Oh, that's how it works. The outfit is not, like, in the game yet. Okay, now I see how it works. So apparently you have to, like, get these character points in order to unlock them. Not only have to go, what? That's ridiculous. I need, like, 160. Like, how, why, etc. Really? That's so rigged, yo. Come on. Are you serious? For real? I can't unlock anybody else? I don't believe you. Ah. You want me to unlock Superman next? That's perfect. That's just absolutely perfect. Ah.
Follow the cinematic events. Oh wow. So we actually do have like.
I haven't seen 2 notifications for this. Oh yeah, this Wonder Woman.
Hey, this theme is actually plays through like one of the stages in the game. Let's try story mode actually. Sorry for the long extended gameplay video. No. So we're gonna play through like maybe a level or two here, and wait, are you for real? This is like Oh wow, they actually got like the full rendered cutscenes for this. Actually, I'm gonna skip for now. We'll just like save up on some time. Save.
Okay, so the story mode remains true to like the battles you encounter in the game. So of course they tried. This is not something this is not something they integrated in like the Mortal Kombat X game. You don't have like a campaign mode, but their story mode is like it is not completely up to par with. Well, unless push yourself harder. Yeah.
So I'm talking about Injustice 2 stuff. I wish I could say anything more about the Wonder Woman movie, but if I say any more, I'll be spoiling some stuff, and I'll just probably go on a nerdy rant. So I'll save that for like the second video, in which I'll probably do parts 1 and 2 about. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't be able to say so much at this time, but if you like this video and want me to do more commentaries on movies that I watch or like, or I should watch, leave some feedback in the comments below. Like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and whatnot. Definitely be able to subscribe to like get notified of when I'm going to upload another video.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's raw.
I don't know when.
Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
That's interesting how they actually can get the fully rendered cutscenes to be integrated with this gameplay. No thanks.
But anyways, guys, that's it for now. Yeah, be sure to tune into like the next video. Likely going to be a continuation of my review of the Wonder Woman movie. It's overall pretty positive, 8.5 out of 10. I rarely ever give that kind of rating for a movie for sure. And yeah, again, like, subscribe. Subscribe definitely to keep up to date as to what's going on.
I'll be posting updates on my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as to when another video would be up. Why am I getting a delay on my channel, as I've been on a hiatus lately because I've been busy with school lately and everything else. I haven't been like uploading too much videos, and I do heavily apologize about that. Just sure to bear with me. Also, I apologize that I don't have a face cam right now because I'm in the process of trading in my camera for a new one, and at the same time, my acne is really bad.
So, yeah, like, again, for the third time, like, subscribe, leave us some feedback in the comment section of this video.
Don't forget to follow me on social media and the links in the description below. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. This is Meltonacious signing out!